Right, listen up. Deep in the heart of South America, straddling the border between Argentina and Brazil, lies one of the planet's most powerful and awe-inspiring sights, the Iguazu Falls. This isn't just one waterfall, it's a colossal system of 275 separate falls, stretching for nearly 2 miles along the Iguazu River. Imagine the raw power of all that water, crashing down with a thunderous roar that you can feel in your bones. It's a place where nature is truly in charge, a reminder of the untamed spirit of the wild. This is a proper adventure waiting to happen. When you first lay eyes on it, the sheer scale is staggering. The most famous part is a U-shaped chasm called the Devil's Throat, or Garganta del Diablo. Here, 14 immense waterfalls plunge over 80 meters into a misty abyss, kicking up a permanent cloud of spray that drenches everything in sight. This constant mist creates a unique environment, where rainbows seem to hang in the air at all hours of the day. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way. The sound is deafening, the sights are breathtaking, and you can taste the water in the air. Getting to Iguazu is an expedition in itself, taking you into the lush Atlantic rainforest. Both the Argentine and Brazilian sides offer incredible but different perspectives. From the Brazilian side, you get this massive panoramic view, seeing the full sweep of the falls in all their glory. It's like looking at a giant living painting. Over on the Argentine side, you get right up close and personal. Walkways take you over the rushing water, right to the edge of the abyss. You feel the spray on your face and hear the roar echoing all around you. It's an immersive experience that really connects you to the power of this place. The name Iguazu comes from the local Guarani language, meaning big water. And believe me, that's an understatement. Every second, millions of liters of water cascade over these cliffs. That's enough to fill 5 Olympic-sized swimming pools in a single second. This isn't just a beautiful landmark. It's a demonstration of nature's relentless force. Standing before it, you can't help but feel a sense of humility and respect. This place is a true survivor, a testament to the enduring power of our planet. It's a proper natural wonder that everyone should see. So, how did this incredible spectacle come to be? It wasn't an overnight job. The story of Iguazu Falls starts about 135 million years ago with a massive volcanic eruption. This eruption covered a huge area of land with a thick, hard layer of volcanic rock called basalt. Think of it as a tough, natural concrete foundation being laid across the landscape. This solid rock base is the key to why the falls are where they are today. It created a strong platform that the river would have to work hard to get through. Over millions of years, the Iguazu River flowed across this basalt plateau. But the Earth is always moving. Tectonic shifts and geological faults created cracks and steps in the rock. The river, being a powerful force of nature, followed these weaknesses, finding the path of least resistance. It began to carve its way through the basalt, slowly but surely eroding the rock. The main drop of the falls is located right on the edge of this basalt plateau, where the river suddenly tumbles off the hard rock onto softer ground below. The process that shapes the falls is still happening right now. It is a constant battle between water and rock. The immense volume of water flowing over the edge carries sediment and debris, which acts like liquid sandpaper, grinding away at the rock face. Over thousands of years, this erosion causes the falls to slowly retreat upstream. Scientists estimate that the falls move back by about 1 to 2 millimeters each year. It might not sound like much, but over geological time it's a significant change, a constant reshaping of this natural masterpiece. What we see today is a snapshot in a long, dramatic story of creation. The 275 individual falls were formed as the river found multiple cracks and fissures to pour through. Some are small, delicate cascades, while others are thundering torrents of water. This complex network of waterfalls is what makes Iguazu so unique. It's not just a single wall of water, it's a living, breathing system that has been sculpted by the planet's forces over an immense timescale. It's a powerful lesson in patience and persistence from Mother Nature. The Iguazu Falls are not just about the water, they are the heart of a vibrant and teeming ecosystem. The falls are nestled within the Atlantic rainforest, one of the most biodiverse and endangered habitats on Earth. This jungle is a survivor's paradise, home to thousands of species of plants and animals, many of which are found nowhere else. The constant spray from the falls creates a special microclimate, supporting lush vegetation that clings to the cliff faces. It's a world bursting with life, A symphony of sounds, sights, and smells that hits you as soon as you step onto the trails. Look around and you'll find an incredible array of wildlife. If you're quiet and patient, you might spot a family of capybaras, the world's largest rodents, relaxing by the riverbanks. Mischievous coyotes, with their long snouts and ringed tails, are common visitors along the walkways, always on the lookout for a dropped snack. Overhead, you can see hundreds of great dusky swifts, amazing birds that build their nests on the rock faces right behind the curtain of water, flying in and out of the cascades. It's an incredible feat of survival. The jungle canopy is alive with color and activity. Keep your eyes peeled for the vibrant plumage of toucans, with their massive, brightly colored beaks. You might hear the guttural roar of a howler monkey echoing through the trees at dawn or dusk, a sound that will send a shiver down your spine. And while they are rare and elusive, this forest is home to big cats like the jaguar and the ocelot. These apex predators are a sign of a healthy, functioning ecosystem. Seeing their tracks in the mud is a powerful reminder that you are a guest in their world. The plant life here is just as impressive. The rainforest is a dense tapestry of giant ferns, trailing vines, and beautiful orchids that thrive in the humid air. Towering trees like the palo rosa create a dense canopy that shades the forest floor. This jungle isn't just a backdrop for the falls, it's an integral part of the system. The trees and plants help to regulate the flow of water, prevent soil erosion, and provide the food and shelter that support the entire web of life. It's a perfect example of how every element in nature works together. Iguazu Falls holds a deep spiritual meaning, especially for the indigenous Guarani people who have lived in this region for centuries. For them, the falls are a sacred place, born from a legend of love and tragedy. The story tells of a god who, enraged by a mortal woman who fled with her lover in a canoe, split the river in two, creating the waterfalls and condemning the lovers to an eternal fall. This powerful story shows the deep connection between the people and this land. The falls are not just a natural feature, they are a part of their cultural identity and spiritual history. Today, this incredible wonder faces modern threats. Deforestation in the surrounding areas, pollution from agriculture upstream, and the pressures of mass tourism all pose a risk to the fragile balance of the ecosystem. Protecting Iguazu requires a constant, coordinated effort. Both Argentina and Brazil have designated the falls and the surrounding rainforest as national parks, and UNESCO has recognized it as a World Heritage Site. These protections are vital, creating a buffer zone to help shield the wildlife and preserve the purity of the water. Our mission is to ensure these rules are respected. When you visit, you become part of the conservation effort. Staying on the designated trails, not feeding the animals, and disposing of your rubbish properly are simple but crucial actions. Feeding coatis, for example, can make them aggressive and dependent on humans, which is bad for their survival. By choosing eco-friendly tour operators and respecting the park's rules, every visitor can help minimize their impact. We have a responsibility to be guardians of these wild places, not just consumers of them. Adventure is about respect, not conquest. Our challenge is to ensure that future generations can experience the same awe and wonder that we feel today when standing before Iguazu Falls. The fight to protect this paradise is a reminder of our duty to the planet. We must support conservation initiatives, promote sustainable tourism, and educate others about the importance of preserving these natural treasures. Iguazu is a symbol of nature's raw power and delicate beauty. Let's make a promise to keep it wild, keep it powerful, and keep it magnificent for all time. Let's get the job done.